Hopefully this game runs smoothly in the 3D segments. So, I'm playing a game. Hey there everyone, it's me, Dragmeister, playing Koumajou Densetsu. It's essentially Toho and Castlevania mashed into one lovely mess. I've heard a lot of criticisms about this game, and you know, it's a fun game, in my opinion. Anyway, hope that matters. I mean, like, okay, granted, it has some. This opening segment is a bit rough because you're constantly bombarded with Castlevania birds already. I get it. I just can't stop appreciating the art that went into this, man. And the fact that platformers and bullet hells are not meant to mix. I get it. I get it. But like this one somewhat like makes up for it by making it like your hitbox is just like the bullet hell game's really small, especially when you're sliding. Also, I got to get used to the fact that the slide does not hurt things. The backflip makes you completely invincible, if I remember correctly. But you can only do that after like doing a dash. I wonder though. No, you can't. So you have to be holding the down button. You can't just press the jump button to like do the flip. You have to hold down the button while at the end of the frame there. Actually, you can even do it instantly there, like just like there. Very short. That is your dodge mechanic. That is how you stay invincible, which I can do. I'm terrible at. It's gonna be fun though. I like playing this game. The sequel was also very lovely as well. The sequel was much more easier. Oh god. Now, okay, things to note about flight in this game. Unlike the second game, you have unlimited flight in the second game. Well, no, limited flight in the second game. But this game, okay, yeah, see there, I died mainly because you can't fly when you're like when you're expended your fly. You can only fly, and I think this is, oh god, this is punishment for flying. You can only fly if I keep stating you can only fly when you haven't expended your flight on that. When you cancel your flight mid-air, you can't go back to flight again. But yeah, because that would be OP. Like right there, I didn't expend my flight. I just jumped down. Therefore, I could have flown there. That's a thing to note when playing this game. Yes, you can fly infinitely in this game, unlike the... Wow, okay. That thing just comes in to punish you if you're trying to fly a lot, doesn't it? So, you get these souls. These are important, especially if you're dealing with bosses. They're really good against enemies, especially bosses. I don't get what this is. Oh! What? Oh! Okay. I get what that thing is now. Like, I never got what that thing was about, really. Yeah, we meet our first boss. This is Chirno. It's nice Chirno. The art style is very, well, Castlevania, but with a hint of anime, like as in like with the anime Castlevanias. This is more like the art style they tried in Aria of Sorrow before they went full anime with Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin. It's a nice mix. Especially, it makes Chirno like look nice. You gotta hand it to like Banpai Kira to like draw all of this. The character models anyway. You know, I like how everything their pictures are too serious looking, but the story is very, you know, very a thing. It's a thing. Story is a thing. Marissa's joined my party. I don't have any souls, so I can't use Marissa. But like essentially, Marissa is a sub weapon in this one. Oh god, I just died to Chirno. That's fine. Chirno is a very easy first boss, contrary to the first games. The second game, I keep confusing that because that was the first one I played. It's like I played a sequel before this. I just had an easier time with the second game, okay? But yeah, contrary to the second game's first boss, Alice was a really difficult first boss. And there we go, Chirno is down. Okay, let's go, Chirno. Wait, let's just go with you because you promised. Blah blah blah. The story is silly, okay? Essentially, it's a repeat of the Scarlet Devil Mansion incident. But you know, with new like that is a horrible pose. I guess. Yes, it works. I like the music the first game too. Like, oh god. Yeah, okay, that is wonky. You can't hit the small frog unless you're jumping. Oh god. They have the equivalent to Fleeman. Just right off the second stage. The difficulty does not scale well in this game. As you can tell. Yeah, I guess why a lot of people complain. Oh boy. Oh. So this is not exactly a blind run. Rather, this is a run. Rather, like it's confusing. It's just me casually playing the game. I have not gotten into the later levels of this game. I have gotten to Patchy, and I have never gotten past Patchy since. But like, yeah, I have not played through the entire game, so this is not entirely blind. So I kind of know where I'm going, kinda. Ow. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. This game has a tendency to just spam enemies across the board. I say that this is quite a difference. And with that, the second stage is already over. That was a very short stage. We're already facing Mei Ling. No one remembers Mei Ling. She's quite silly in this one. Actually, she's even more sillier in the second game. She looks less serious in the second game. Does anyone notice like she has somewhat like different art in the second game? Eh. Okay, that could have gone way better. The important part is that you don't get hit by her kick. Her kick is devastating. Now, I could use sub-weapons. Yeah, I should use sub-weapons. I don't know exactly who to use on her. Marissa and Chirno do good damage. But like, my concern mainly is the fact that you don't exactly recover souls per life. So yeah, you have to remember that her bullet traveled backwards. Yeah, don't get hit by her kick, because that's the most painful part about this battle. It's usually when she summons the two fairies, that's where I need to dodge her, like, kick bullets better. I need a better term for that. So yeah, if you're flying, you use the amulets. Not they're not homing, but they're amulets. If you're flying, you can attack while you're flying. It's just that it uses some souls. I don't know where it called souls. There we go. Mailing's down. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna cut these, but like, because the fact there's no stage select, I can't do a stage thing. But I guess I can still do that here. Just the video's gonna be weirdly segmented. That is somewhat a better pose because the orb was slightly higher. Yeah, okay, it's running smoothly here because usually my game runs not smooth here because it's because there's a bit of a 3D going on in the background. I switched the processing from CPU to GPU. It runs much more smoothly now. The fairy mids? Oh god. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We don't have the freaking dodge from the previous game. The second game. We have to do that. We have to trick it. But Reimu moves in a relatively fast pace compared to Sakuya, I guess. I don't know. Do they move the same speed? I feel like they move the same speed. Like I feel like Sakuya is slower. There's a tad bit slower. I don't know. I don't know. I can see the texture cut off in the wall there. No. I like the game's music too. If you have, oh god, I wasn't looking. So yeah, it's a very interesting game. Oh, spikes are insta kill. Just saying. Just so you know, I set the lives 20 because I am not exactly the most skillful person playing this game. I mean, you can tell like when I played the second game, the sequel, I died a lot in that game, especially in Remilia. Oh god, that was stupid on my part. Then again, like that's the thing with the camera in this game though. It's weird. Okay, I was not paying attention. It's hard to because the fact that it's one of those games that like okay, you don't fall. It's one of those games that requires your attention like whenever you're playing it. Like sometimes I just cannot judge bullet patterns. Oh god. A bit inconsistency about this game. Skeleton bones don't go through ceilings nor floors. They disappear on contact with a floor. Like in contrary with any other projectile in this game which goes through floor and wall. Can I whip that? I can, totally. I don't know if there's any secrets. I don't know if I missed any. I probably already missed some. Oh, that's not a nice spike placement right there. Don't be pressing forward whenever you go through this segment. That's mean. That's rude placement. I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, that's souls. If I remember correctly, just fall. You just fall for the most part. Yeah, okay. There we go. Ow. remember correctly, the yellow ones are invincible. Yeah, okay, they're invincible. Wow, the swordsman fairies just like bum rush you like that. That's kind of unfair. So these things here, they're trying to prevent you from flying past everything. And we're in Sakya. What's going on here? Maid. I like how Chirno is just not involved in this one now. I got. I did not see that. That was me being careless. Oop. Yeah. Okay. Another thing about these bosses, you need to keep them on screen. Because you can't see everything they do. Okay, Marissa does okay damage. Actually, I think I prefer Cheer now. Ah, God, I need to stop being in the line of fire of that. Jesus. Okay, I see. There is, like, the... You can't cheese that pattern by, standing in front of her. Yes. I wanted to push her into Chirno's, ice thing, because usually that's, she has good DPS. Oh god, I totally messed that up. I got totally cornered there. So Sakuya in this iteration is not that bad. She's hectic. Don't make me wrong, but yeah, you can sort of scum her, but like by just standing in the right places. I'm not standing in the right places. Looks like I'm gonna win this. It looks like it. There we go. I won. Nice. I guess you'll just know like when I'll cut the videos. At this point, my commentary does not matter. No time bonus.